Well, Royce, it's an absolute honor to have you on the show. You're a true legend who put Brazilian jiu-jitsu on the map. Here's what Joe Rogan had to say about your family. Take a listen.
That Gracie shit's no joke, though.
Mm.
That family.
They changed the world.
The world.
The world didn't know. Jiu-jitsu is the only martial art that did what was advertised.
Right.
And what was advertised was that a small, skillful person could beat a larger, stronger opponent who didn't know the techniques.
Well, he proved it.
He proved it.
I'm
Royce Gracie proved it in the UFC. And he changed martial arts forever. And that family's probably the most consequential, the most important, significant family in the history of martial arts. The Gracie family changed martial arts worldwide.
So, Royce, how does it feel to look back and realize that you and your family had changed the game forever?
Okay, the way I look at it is, it wasn't me. It was the technique of jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what did it. People say all the time, well, when I saw you fighting, I was like, man, you didn't see me fighting. You saw the technique. It could have been anybody's face. It's the technique that was impressive, that shocked people. That a smaller person, that was, okay, go back all the way to the beginning when my father started learning. It was my uncles. My father couldn't do it because he was very small. So he learned pretty much by watching. And then my uncle was late for a class one day. My father jumped in and taught the student a class. And the student liked it so much. By the time my uncle arrived, the student told my uncle, from now on, I want to take classes with him. I don't want to take classes anymore. And that's when my uncles were like, hold on, you never did this. What did you do? And on his mind, he was developing a way. He didn't invent anything new. He just developed a way for a smaller person can do it easier. He put leverage into the moves.
Now, okay, you say small. What was the biggest, I guess, you were as a fighter? The weight class or whatever?
I think I got 184, 185.
So 184, 185, how tall?
6'1".
6'1".
I fought a guy who was 6
No, hold on. How are you still here being able to do this today with me? Seriously. Because I saw Akibono.
Akibono, yep.
Okay, Akibono about 6'8", about 490 pounds.
490.
I spent 6 months in Japan training the Japanese how to play football during my off season back in 98. Part of that was dealing with the sumo wrestlers as well. Man, motherfucker's so big. I don't understand how you fought that. How did you fight him? And what did you, like, when you walked into the ring with him, what did you think?
6'8", 490 pounds. His shoulder went from this hand to my shoulder. I measure him behind his back like that. That's a one-man's shoulder.
I know, but how did you survive it? Yeah, but that's crazy.
I say my strength is right here.
His technique.
His technique.
Technique my ass.
It is.
You have to
technique.
see. No, you have to see him, Keyshawn. You saw. You was young. You was a kid when you went to Japan. Man, this dude is like a building. He's just huge, massive. But you can't tell me you walked into the ring. Well, I guess you could have the confidence. But Royce.
Okay, before the fight, we had a press conference in Hawaii. Okay. So I got up in the morning, like every morning, went for a run, came back, shorts, t-shirt on my hand, sunglasses, shoes. I passed by the lobby and I saw Akibono and 3 other big Samoans sitting in the lobby because we had to do a press conference that evening. So I know rules of engagement. I'm not supposed to talk to my opponent. That's how we look at it. So I walked by him and I was like, rules will make me broken. So came back, look at him, stare at him. He's sitting down, stare at his 2 friends, stare at them. I look at me, look at them and go, you know what? I think I'm too big for you for this fight, man. I got to lose some weight. And I'll walk outside to run some more. He has some more out. He's like, what the F was that all about? He's complaining. I'm too big for you. I got to lose some weight, cut some weight for you, man.
I couldn't, if I saw somebody that big and I'm trying to fight, I'd just give up. I quit. There's nothing I can do. The dude is so massive.
But that's the beauty of jiu-jitsu. Okay. I thought on this fight, my father said, bring him to the ground. So, and I did. I kind of pretty much fall down, let him fall on top of me because I thought he would never be able to get up. As soon as I get back, I start to slide over. I go to his back. He gets up, and I was on the side, so he shoved me off with the arm. I was off the ground. I bounced on the ropes, and I was like, oh, no, you did not just do this to me. You just did not swipe me off like a fly. And now I'm mad. Again, I brought him to the ground, but he got up. I did not believe he was going to be able to get up.
But once you're able to get him on the ground, though,
he was able to get up. And I was like, there's no way he was going. Then he got up. I was like, wow, let's do it again. So second time he wasn't able to get up.
So it was over with.
That's when I got him in the arm lock. Yes.
So you got him in the arm lock.
Arm lock. Yep. And he had to tap.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.